Hello, everyone. I just wanted to share with you a quick message, some revelation that God gave me, and it definitely encouraged me. So I'm hoping that it will encourage you. So I have a dog, and I didn't know that she was pregnant. So the whole time while I'm having this dog, she's running around the house and she's doing all of these different things, but I had no idea that she was carrying. So I put her in a cage at night, because I don't want her to go to the bathroom in the house or anything like that. But I put her in a cage. And in the morning time, when I got up, she was having puppies. So for a few days, I watched how she was caring for her puppies. I watched how her motherly instinct just kicked in. And people were coming to my house and they were looking at these puppies, and she was so protective with the puppies. She didn't want nobody to touch them. She didn't want nobody to go near them. And even sometimes she would come out the cage and she would sit with me for a little while, and the puppies would cry because they didn't feel her near, and she would run back into the cage and she would cover them. And even sometimes she would hear noises outside and the puppies would get afraid, and she would run back into them and cover them. And I was sitting there, like I said, and I was so amazed on how she knew what was best for her puppies. So a couple of days later, she took the puppies and she took them inside my room and she hid them underneath the bed because she didn't want nobody to touch them and she wanted to protect them, So I sat in my living room for a few days, and I was just thinking about this because I was just so amazed on how she was caring for her little pups. And God said to me, that's how I am with you. That's how I am with my children. Like, I know what's best for my children. And I started thinking about, like, oh wow, maybe I was thinking of all these different things, why she moved the puppies. And I'm like, she probably moved the puppies because, it was cold, and under the bed it's a little warmer. Puppies, they need to be at a certain temperature. But nobody had to tell her what to do for these dogs because they're her children and she knows them. She had them. She knows what's best for them. And like I said, God said to me, I know what's best for you. Sometimes you may be even crying and you feel like God is not even there, but He's right there. He's right there all along. And even in danger, like sometimes we don't even see the danger, and God is just covering us and covering us and covering us. And when I thought about how she moved her dogs and put them under the bed, God said that's because she wants to be intimate with them and she wants to teach them some things. And even God said to me, that's how I am with you and my sons. Like sometimes I have to hide you. I have to hide you and put you in a place where it's just me and you. Just me and you, so that I can be more intimate with you, so that I can teach you some things, so that I can pour into you. And, I was thinking how when the people was coming, she was just barking at them, and she was like, nah, like, this person is no good and I can't have you around them. I don't know you. How many times do God protect us from people that we don't even know if they're good for us or not? But God just remove people and He keep you protected from all hurt, harm, and danger. So what is my message today? My message is respect the process. God knows what's best for you. Like He had you. Like everything that He do in your life, everything that He does in your life, it is simply to protect you. To protect you. Like, I know you, I had you, I only want what's best for you. I only want what's best for you. So even when you don't understand, know that God has a plan. Know that everything that He's doing, even though, it may hurt, it's gonna work for your good. It's gonna work for your good. Like I watched her, even when the puppies was going to the bathroom and stuff, she would just clean them up because they didn't know no better. They was making mistakes. So in the midst of all of that, she's just teaching them. She's teaching them and teaching them. And when God have us in hiding, God is just teaching you. He's teaching you, and he's teaching you how to stand, and he's teaching you how to walk, and he's teaching you. See, like some of us, we're still pups. We're still pups. We're still babies, and we don't know how to walk this walk by ourselves. We can't feed ourselves. We can't do things for ourselves. So God has to cover us and do these things for us. So I just want to say to you, just trust the plan. God has you. Like he's such a good father. He is not going to leave you nor forsake you. He's always going to make a way for you. He's always going to cover you. He's always going to protect you, but you just have to allow him to do it. I love you, and Jesus loves you. God bless you.